Recording in progress.
All right. Hello, everybody. I want to thank you for taking the time to be a part of our special presentation here. I know we've got a lot of people joining us from different parts of the world, and my name is Puya Gondian, and I am beyond excited to share with you guys a little bit about what we are doing here inside the world of Neora. We are having absolutely explosive growth. And whoever it is that invited you to be a part of our call thinks a lot of you to want to share this exciting information. And during the course of our call today, I know we've got a lot of people that are joining us that are here and they're interested in learning more about our amazing breakthrough products. And then I know on the other side of the spectrum, we also have people that are here wanting to learn about our amazing opportunity. And I have the unique job of catering to both sides of that spectrum. But before we dive into this information, I want to address a big question that shows up anytime I'm doing this presentation. And that big question is, Puya, what's the difference? What is the difference between your products here inside of your brand with Neora and all the other products that are out in the marketplace? And whether you are shopping at Ulta, whether it is that you're shopping at Sephora, or whether you're out there, using different products from TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, or maybe your doctor or your stylist is selling different products. So I feel a very important and legitimate question is, what is the difference? So I've got 4 points to share with all of you about the difference between our products and everything else that's out there. And the first one is, in reality, all the other brands and products that you're thinking of out there really aren't that special. And whether that is Shiseido, or maybe that's the Coty brand, or Rejoice, or Pantene, or Head and Shoulders, or Gillette, or Olay, Dove, VO5, Axe, Suave, Rogaine, Neutrogena, Johnson& Johnson, Aveda, Clinique, MAC, Lemire, Aramis, Bobbi Brown, Estee Lauder, Lancome. These are all brands that a majority of the people joining our call tonight already have in your home. But to be very truthful and very honest with all of you, these products really aren't that special. They're actually not that individual either. All of the brands that you see pictured here on the screen are owned by 7 publicly traded companies here in the United States. And a little secret about these companies, their goal is really to go out there and change their ingredients and their formulation just a little bit, to change their bottle, to change their marketing, and out they go selling new products. Our mentality is very different. We don't want or need new products every year. Our goal is to launch what we call trend-setting products. And during our 14 years of being in business, we've actually launched 8 trend-setting products, meaning the first of its kind, where other people are trying to knock off our brands, but because we hold patents, it is quite impossible for them to do so. The second point for comparison between our products and everything else that's out in the marketplace is not all clean products are really clean products. Ulta and Sephora are very popular beauty stores here in the United States as well as around the globe. And after an extensive amount of research and comparison, we've actually determined and figured out that all of our products in Neora outweigh and are cleaner and more effective than everything you're going to find in Ulta and everything that you're going to find in Sephora. Matter of fact, our company has approval by the European government to distribute our products throughout their region. And I share that point because they are very strict. They have a very high quality of standard when it comes to formulating products to sell to their population and to their citizens. And proudly, Neora has that approval. 99% of our products are vegan, minus our collagen powder that we'll talk about here in a brief moment. However, 100% of our products are cruelty-free, 100% of our products are hormone-free, 100% of our products are free of artificial ingredients or dyes. They're free of parabens, gluten, silicone, and SLS. Simply put, none of the harsh or bad chemicals that are creating a ton of adverse reactions will never, ever be found in our formulations here with Neora. Our third comparison of Neora and everything else that's out in the marketplace is we have products that are incredibly concentrated. If you go look at another brand, typically they're advertising one very popular, very famous ingredient, and then the rest is filler and fluff. It's water, it's ingredients that really don't have benefits to your skin, to your hair, or to your body. In comparison to, for example, just our one night cream, we don't have one powerful ingredient. We don't have two. We have up to 10 very powerful, very popular ingredients that individually have amazing results for your skin. However, formulating 10 powerful products together is literally going to transform your skin. And then our fourth and final point for comparison tonight is that each and every single one of our products in the Neora line addresses multiple concerns at once. We'll stay consistent talking about our night treatment here. With other brands, you are buying 3, 4, 5 different products, literally paying for 5 different products, applying 5 different products. As a guy, I don't want to do that. I don't want to invest the money. I don't want to spend the time applying different products when Neora has one treatment that addresses multiple concerns at once. Now, in our entire product line in Neora, we have 25 different products. Now, my encouragement is to get back to the person that invited you to be a part of our call here today, and they can give you specific details on which products are in which country. Just know that if you're in one of our newer markets, as the market matures and strengthens, we will continue to launch new products in that region as well. Now, in our 4 verticals, we have skincare product, we have hair care product, we have health and wellness products, as well as weight management products. One of the things that I love is Neora puts their money where their mouth is, meaning that if you chose to become a customer with us here today and you did not love your experience, notice the word love, you literally can call the company and you can send back empty products and they will still refund your money. One thing that I'm proud of is in my 14 years of having been affiliated with this company, not once in my life of 14 years have I had a customer that has ever wanted to return their products. I have a lot of people in my life that do not want to sell, but they love giving me referrals because of the experience that they're having. And another thing that gives me a sense of security in my business is that I have customers that literally complete their products and come back and purchase more, which gives me obviously residual income, and it just makes me proud to represent a brand that people want to continue purchasing. Now I'm going to spend some time and go into detail of our most popular products with Neora, and I'm going to start with our night cream and our day cream first. So the first difference is really going to be in the texture of our product. So with our day cream, this is more of a hydrating product. So your skin will absorb it within a matter of 5 minutes. You will not even know you have product on your skin. Whereas our night treatment is going to go on a lot thicker. It's going to be a little bit more like a mask. It's going to create a seal on your skin, and then the molecules in these products are very small where they penetrate your pores and are actually repairing the cells on the dermal level of your skin. And every 90 days, humans have brand new skin, and this product is helping that turnover happen even faster. Now, I mentioned trend setting. Trend setting being that we, in this product line, include a plant-based alternative to retinol. It is not abrasive. It is not chemical-based. Literally the world's first plant-based alternative to retinol. And this product line includes a patented ingredient called SIG 1273, which is a molecule that was developed out of the labs of Princeton University. Now, Princeton University is one of the most prestigious universities in the United States when it comes to medical grade research. They don't just go align themselves with anybody. After tons of years of research, after tons of years of credibility, they have granted us the permission to use these proprietary ingredients and to have them formulated in our products. And we don't have just one ingredient or one product from Princeton University. We have many. Now, what I'm going to do is share with you guys a handful of before and after pictures. I believe showing is better than sometimes telling. And you can go to our public website, which is neora.com, which will give you a handful of, not a handful, thousands upon thousands of before and after pictures from other customers. However, during tonight's presentation, since I'm the guest speaker, I'm going to share with you friends and people that I know personally myself that have used our products and had amazing transformations, typically within a 90-day time frame. So the first thing that I want to also point out is that this word patented is very important, because patented gives you a sense of security to know that other companies cannot knock off or duplicate your products or ingredients and formulation. And not only do we have this ingredient that is exclusively patented, but we also have up to 18 ingredients that are patented and or exclusively available through Neora products, meaning that not once in your career will you find these products formulated in another product line exclusively just here for Neora. Now, the first individual that I want to share with you is a good friend of mine named Julie Ambergy. I've had the pleasure of working with Julie for quite a few years now. And she's a person that has a lot of sensitivities and allergies to different foods and ingredients. And you can see in her before picture a lot of inflammation. And within 90 days of using our day cream and our night treatment, in my opinion, her skin looks easily 10 years younger. In the next before and after picture is my friend Rosa. You can see she's got some tone and texture issues as well as some scarring from her younger years. 90 days of using our day cream and our night treatment, her skin is brighter. She has less tone and texture issues as well as less concerns when it comes to scarring on her face. Now, for anybody that's got very sensitive skin, nothing to worry about. Here's a friend of ours that has some rosacea, which has caused some redness throughout her T-zone. You can see what the condition of her skin looks like before, and then here's her transformation a short 90 days later. Her skin is cooler, it's calmer, it looks a lot healthier and less irritated, less redness in her T-zone, as well as less bags underneath her eyes as well. I love sharing her testimonial for a variety of different reasons. First thing is it's close to 3 months of results. So these are 90 days of usage or less. And then you'll see some fine lines here in her forehead that have started to diminish in her after picture. She's got some bags and some discoloration underneath her eyes that have started to diminish in her after picture. She's got some pretty deep lines around her mouth region, which have also started to soften in her after picture. And the final thing that I want to point out is that she's actually skinnier. She's lighter when it comes to her after picture in comparison to her before. And we all on this call today know that when you lose weight, your skin isn't magically going up towards the sky. It is dragging and drooping towards the ground, and that is not her result with simply using our Neora product line here today. Now, our products work on all different skin types, whether it's dark skin, light skin, oily skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, young skin, or skin that is not very young skin as well. This individual started out as a customer for our business first. She is using our night cream and our day cream on her face and a body contouring product, which we'll talk about a little bit later, on her neck. You can see the absolute transformation in her after picture. Not only is she happier, but she easily is a walking billboard at this point, because all you got to do is put that before picture and then the real picture afterwards, and you can see a thing that I also like to point out is she's not even a customer in our business anymore, because she has since converted over to a distributor, because selling and convincing is much easier when you have hardcore proof of the results that our products are giving to people, the results that people are getting with our products. Now, we also have a vitamin C product called Illuma Boost. This is going to help address any sort of discoloration, dark spots, sunspots, age spots, melasma, hyperpigmentation. This individual right here, she actually called her distributor after using our products for 90 days, and she simply said, "Where are my freckles?" And our distributor responded back saying, "Oh, sweetheart, those weren't freckles that you had on your face. That was exposure and a lot of sunspots and age spots." Her skin is brighter, it is healthier, it has less discoloration as a result of using a natural vitamin C product. Now, you can go do a laser, you can do chemical peels, which are incredibly abrasive for your skin. You can also go out there and you can do, different treatments that are expensive as well. And melasma, hyperpigmentation is a very normal issue, especially for women after having children or changes in hormones. These are amazing transformations that they've had with the simple use of our vitamin C product. You can use it directly on your skin, or you can mix it in with our night cream and our day cream as well. Now, the next product is going to be specifically our Invisiblock product. This is going to be our sunblock that not only protects your skin from sun rays, but it also is a trend-setting product because it protects your skin from blue rays as well. Yes, the television, your computer, your cell phone is just as damaging to your skin as the sun. And we have the world's first product that we had launched that came out with a protection against both. It is an SPF 40. I typically cover my body with 60 or more, and I believe this grade works even better than what I put on my body. I also love this product because it's a light gel. It goes on transparent onto your skin, not white and pasty like a lot of other products that are in the marketplace. It doesn't clog your pores. It doesn't get all greasy when it's hot and humid outdoors. And for the ladies that are on the call today, this is also going to be a natural primer for you, meaning that this will be the base that you use underneath your makeup for retention throughout the day. Now, one of the first ways to tell a person's age, I'm going to give you some secrets here, is the first way to tell a person's age is going to be right here in the condition of the skin around the eyes, because it's the first thing that people see when they are speaking with you. The second is going to be in the condition of the skin in the neck region. The third is going to be in the back of the hands. And number 4 is going to be inside of the knee region. Now, I don't want you to worry because we have products that will actually address all concerns. But the first product is actually going to be what we call our hydrogel patches. Now, this is what we call our quick fix product. So here's a friend of mine named Julie. As you can see, she has a lot of bags. She has some fine lines. She has some discoloration around her eyes. And this is an example of what these patches will look like. It is a thin gel-like gelatin product that you're going to place underneath your eyes. And within 30 minutes, I like to tell people about an hour or less, you can see how it has just wiped years away from underneath her eyes. Quick fix, meaning that it's a quick fix product, but with fast results means temporary results as well. This is actually the only product that we have in our line that provides temporary results. This individual used the product underneath one side of her face only, as you can see the difference from one side to the other. So think about an early morning, a late night, a celebration, or maybe a party of some sort that you're going to, and you just want to wipe some years off your face very quickly. This product right here is going to be your best friend. However, we do have a second product specifically to treat the eye region. Matter of fact, the eye region is the most sensitive area on your skin. So this serum that we have is actually going to balance out the pH level underneath your skin. You can see how it has helped with the fine lines for this individual, but look at the permanent transformation of the bags above her eyes as well. I live in Southern California in Orange County. The #1 surgery in Orange County for women right now is eye lift surgery. And we have a vegan, natural product. Now, it is a little slower to perform results, but with slow, that means permanent. And you can tell she's probably a very, very happy customer with the use of that one eye serum. Now, we do have 2 other products that are more for exfoliating and cleansing your skin. The first one is our complexion clearing pads, which is specifically to address concerns around acne. This is a daughter for a distributor on my team. She's in her teens, and you can see she has some acne in her before picture. Within a week of using these complexion clearing pads, it has absolutely transformed her skin. And just imagine the change and boost it has had in her confidence. Now, we do also have a light cleanser, trend-setting again, the first of its kind. If you talk to a dermatologist or to an esthetician, they're typically going to tell you to do an oil-based cleanser and a water-based cleanser, which is 2 products with all other brands. We've actually formulated the world's first 2-in-1 cleanser, so you'll apply it to dry skin first, and then moments later, you'll lather it up with a little bit of water, and it becomes a water-based cleanser. Now, for my guys on the call, this is fantastic to use during shaving. You know, while you're in the shower, you're going to do the dry skin first, and then you'll apply a little bit of water, and then you'll shave at that point. Now, for my women on the call, this is a very strong product that you can actually remove all makeup on your face, but it's soft and gentle where you can also use it around the eye without any sort of irritation. Its base is coconut oil, and this will be the first product of all the creams that you use inside our line. All of the products have very small molecules, so they don't just sit on the exterior part of your skin. They penetrate the pores, and you don't want all this gunk and pollution and toxicity that's just living out on your skin, penetrating your skin as well. So first step, we'll be cleansing it and then applying the rest of our creams as you go. I want to return back and talk about our body contouring product that I mentioned a little bit earlier. We've had a lot of celebrities that have posted and talked about this product publicly. We've never paid a single person for an endorsement. They just love the results that they've gotten. We've also sold over 4 million bottles across 10 different countries. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but our products also have third-party clinicals. So you don't need to sit on today's call thinking to yourself, gosh, is this product going to work for me or my clients, yes or no? We already know through third-party clinicals that we were not involved in that 100% of participants saw a significant improvement in the elasticity and firmness of their skin, whereas 92% of participants saw a significant improvement in the appearance of cellulite and dimpling. So this is a product we encourage you to use daily, up to twice a day. And here's some before and after pictures of friends of ours again. You can see this individual that has issues with elasticity underneath her skin. Within 90 days of applying this vegan body contouring product, it has significantly improved the elasticity underneath her arm with a little bit of cream and some massaging for application. Now, middle of the back is a common concern for a lot of people. You can go out there and work out 20 hours a day, but that's not going to improve the elasticity of your skin. You can see the amazing transformation with, again, using an at-home treatment, preferably after taking a shower. Now, here's my friend Deborah. She has some dimpling in her upper arm regions. You can see the amazing transformation in her skin after using that product. Skin elasticity in the tummy region, again, a big concern. I know a lot of people have New Year's resolutions where they want to lose weight. Chances are you're going to need some help when it comes to elasticity of your skin, and you better bet she is a very, very happy customer with her transformation. Now, this result is within 9 weeks of usage, using it twice a day, and using it is very simple. You need a simple, small amount of cream in your palm, and then you're going to do this preferably after a shower because that's when your pores are the most open, and then you're going to gently massage it into your skin in the direction opposite of gravity. So when you're drying your skin or when you're applying this product, you want to do it up and towards the sky. Now, here's a good friend of mine. She's actually a registered nurse for Kaiser Permanente. She is a mother of 5 children, and you can see the damage it has left in her midriff tummy region. It's left some discoloration using our same at-home body contouring product. What a marvelous transformation she has experienced. Now, the next before and after picture is the same individual, but this is the tummy region, this is the back region, and don't worry, I do have permission from her husband to share these before and after pictures, and you can see the amazing difference it has done, not just in the cellulite, but also the dimpling of her skin and her booty region as well. This is a friend of mine named Sarah Atkins. This is her face, and here are her legs. We have over 400 doctors in the United States that are selling our products. We have over 22 doctors in Canada that are also representing our products. Imagine this, people that have spent 12 years of their life going through medical school that feel comfortable and proud representing our products in comparison to everything else that's out there in the marketplace. Now, I have a doctor in Beverly Hills that literally sells a $35,000 treatment that provides temporary results with varicose veins. Her results are 100% permanent with the use of our body contouring product, not just in her varicose veins, but also in the cellulite and dimpling as well. I've also noticed a big difference in the gentleman and in the neck region, a lot faster than others. Why? Because the neck region is the most less dense part of your skin. And the big thing I want to encourage you to remember is when applying in the opposite direction of gravity. So when applying the cream, you want to massage it in the direction of the sky. Now, this woman didn't believe a single thing during our presentation, and thank you, God, we have a 60-day money-back guarantee, meaning if you don't love it, send this puppy back. but she wanted to prove in her 60 days that the products didn't work. So she took her picture and she was literally applying this product to one side of her belly and not the other. And her husband made a remark that for some time she was walking around the world with 3 little boobs, okay? So today she does not have this problem, and today she's no longer a customer. She is now a distributor that has had a blast selling our product. Why? Because when you have results like this, I think first of all, most people will want to bathe in a bottle of this product. But then 2, sharing your results is easy when the results are powerful. So my encouragement is each and every person, make sure you take a before picture, so that way you can take an after and compare it for yourself. Now, another product line that we have is going to be specifically our hair care line called Prolux. This is a professional grade product that is actually going to include a shampoo, a conditioner, a hair mask, as well as a trend-setting product that is a scalp treatment that includes a proprietary ingredient called IntelliGray. This is actually packed with a ton of powerful antioxidants, and it's designed to combat the lack of growth of natural hair color in your hair follicles. So as we get older, our hair stops producing melanin, which is the reason our skin and hair has color. So typically people are turning to alternative treatments like, dyeing or coloring their hair, which, as you can imagine, with a ton of harsh chemicals, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, probably not the healthiest thing to be doing around the head region. Now, all of our products in Prolux are vegan. They are safe for color-treated hair as well. And every single chemical that you do not want near your brain, you will never, ever find in our formulation. Now, I want to share a before and after picture of a good friend of mine named Chelsea. She's actually a resident that lives up in Canada. She suffers from an autoimmune disease, which has caused her to lose a substantial amount of her hair. Matter of fact, if you ever get a chance to speak with her and talk about her experience, she will show you bags and bags of her hair because she's literally lost so much of it. This is what the before situation was. Less density, less volume. You can see where there's definitely thinness throughout her hair. Dry, damaged, less hydrated hair. 6 months of using our Prolux scalp treatment, you can see the amazing transformation, the volume, the density, the health, the vitality, the hydration. It is all there. And if you see an after picture of her today, complete and total transformation, even better than the results you're seeing right here. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. I am 37 years old, and I have waited 37 years of my life for salt and pepper, right? I get it that most women, if not all women, do not want the salt and pepper look. And it's probably a very short list of gentlemen that want that salt and pepper look, typically because it doesn't give you the appearance that you look young, or in this gentleman's case, it looks like he doesn't have a lot of hair. Within the short period of time of using our same Prolux scalp treatment that is vegan, it is topical, it is a world's first, that is not a medicine or packed with a ton of chemicals. It has literally put the natural color back into his hair follicles, giving him a more youthful and fuller appearance. Now, our hair care line works on all different hair types. We literally have thousands of hair salons and hairstylists that are selling our products. And if you walk in their salon, they literally have this mark for this type of hair, or this brand for that type of hair. In our company, one hair care line works on all different hair types, including frizzy hair. Here's her results, just one usage. And then even on curly hair, which is not normal again. Another product that I want to quickly mention is something that is specifically for eyebrows and eyelash growth. It is the only brand on the market that has no lawsuits against it. You can go look up every other brand, and they are literally creating adverse reaction after adverse reaction. And I think your eyes, which is where the adverse reactions are happening, are pretty important for the quality of your life. And this eyelash serum is vegan. It is water-based, meaning anybody that is using artificial eyelashes can use this once or twice a day. It has no oil, so you will not have to worry about it removing your eyelash extensions. Now, all the products that I've mentioned up until here are products for your skin. They're products for your hair. Our next product line is going to be specifically for weight management and or weight loss. The reason I say weight management is because if you don't have unhealthy weight to get rid of, you're not going to lose that weight. This is designed to help resolve a lot of digestive issues that a majority of humans have. And it just so happens once you have less of these digestive issues, your final result is going to be healthy weight loss, if there's weight loss for you to get rid of. And this product is designed of three simple things, products that you're going to integrate throughout your day. The first one is our collagen powder that has 13 different types of collagen in it. Maximum, every other brand has 1, 2, or 3 different products. 13 power-packed, high-grade quality collagen packed into one product. This type of collagen is going to help you with your hair, your eyes, your nails, your skin, your joints. I have customers that literally have lower back or leg issues. 2 of these a day have eliminated that, and it has no flavor whatsoever. So you can literally mix it in with your coffee, your tea, your shake, your oatmeal, your cereal. The important thing is to consume it in the morning. The second product in this line is a pre and probiotic. All doctors say that after 15 years, a human that's 15 years of age or older needs a probiotic in their life to help with balancing your microbiome. Our product also includes a prebiotic, which is kind of the food that helps your body to absorb the probiotics more effectively. And this one is going to simply be poured underneath your tongue because your digestion starts in your mouth, not inside your stomach. So we don't pack it inside of a capsule that goes down into the stomach region. Your digestion begins in your mouth. This is going to help get rid of bloating. It's going to help get rid of inflammation, indigestion, and it's going to help with more healthy bowel movements throughout the day and night. And our third and final product for our Neora Fit line is specifically going to be our cortisol tea. You're going to mix this into a hot glass of water, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour before you sleep. It's going to reduce your cortisol level, which is an absolutely terrible chemical you do not want in your body. It is actually a stress hormone, and it's something that is one of the leading causes to people not being able to lose weight. So not only does this have a delicious flavor, it's going to calm you down, and it's going to be a gentle cleanse. Gentle meaning you're not going to run to the bathroom in the middle of the day or at nighttime. It's just going to help you eliminate any of the gunk that's been building up throughout your time. I have a lot of customers that use these products individually, but when you integrate all of these products together, what you experience is less digestive issues, and that final result is healthy weight loss. And you can see our friend right here, literally between January and June, 6 months, she was down 49 pounds and 63 inches. You're going to notice inches gone first, and then the weight loss starts to happen around month 3 or 4 in my experience with customers. This individual, the biggest concern that she has was bloating. A lot of inflammation. 1 month of using these simple 3 little powders integrated into her day, she's had an amazing transformation. Now, the next person is a friend of ours named Kay. She's a brand partner in our company, and she's been using our creams, and this is her before, and here's what her after looks like, and I'm sure you'd agree she's had some amazing improvement in her skin. But this is her husband, Grover. Grover, in 8 months of using the same 3 powders, went down 56 pounds and 50 inches. He is an elderly gentleman who is not working out and running and lifting weights, and he also lives on a farm in the Midwest eating cornbread every day. He is not vegan, he is not eating healthy, but yet he has had an amazing transformation. So of course, if you eat healthier and you work out more consistently, yes, your results will happen faster and be stronger, but here's evidence of people that are not doing any of that. The next set of products I'm going to share with everybody is our health and wellness line. These are products that you maybe aren't going to see results on, but you're going to feel results. Everything is chemical free, as I had mentioned earlier. We have 2 products that help balance your body's circadian rhythm. So for people that are going out there and struggling with energy throughout the middle of the day, or maybe struggling with sleeping for many hours together, Typically, the issue with that is an unbalanced circadian rhythm. It's one of the reasons doctors say the first thing you should do when you wake up in the morning is with your eyes look at the sun. So that way you're activating that circadian rhythm. This energy chew is very gentle. It gives you energy for up to about 4 or 5 hours. And what I love is it doesn't give you the jitters. It doesn't make you think your heart's going to explode and you're not up in energy 1 minute and crashing the other, which is what a lot of other energy products on the market do. Its sister product is going to be our sleep chew. This is something that you're going to take at nighttime, maybe about an hour before you fall asleep. It's going to help you sleep for many hours together. And when you wake up in the morning, you are refreshed. You're not groggy. You're not tired like a lot of other sleep products. You're ready and very mentally active to go about your day. Now, my favorite product to use is going to be specifically for my memory product. I want you to think of Alzheimer's. I want you to think of dementia. If there's somebody that you want to be preventative, this is a fantastic product for them. It actually comes from 20 years of research at a Princeton University. Again, one of the most prestigious universities on the face of this earth. And I have 8 years of experience with using this product alone. And 8 years ago, I was a person that struggled with, focus. It was very hard to start a project and to complete a project. Distraction was very easy in my life. And after 8 months of just taking one capsule a day, I have seen a significant improvement in my focus and my ability to start and finish things. The last 7 months or so, I've actually been consuming 2 capsules a day every morning, and I have seen an immediate boost in my memory and my retention. I think of everybody in my life, I should probably have the worst memory because I have so many things going on, but with this product, I have actually been able to learn Spanish. I do this entire presentation in Spanish up to an hour. I'm literally having full-blown conversations with individuals, no classes, no teacher. All I've done over the course of 7 to 8 months is I presented this information, or I've spoken with people in English, and I've had professional people translating every single word, and my learning of the language has been through that. So for anybody that needs a boost in memory, help with focus, or maybe you're trying to help your child or yourself be a little bit more, in alignment with focus and attention or recall, this is going to be a fantastic product for you to use. Massive credibility and science behind it. Now, our next 2 products that I'll talk about is specifically for function and cellular regeneration. So the first one will be a multivitamin. If you went and spoke with an anti-aging doctor, healthy or not, they're probably going to put you on these 5 supplements. And again, I don't want to buy 5 supplements and pay for them and take them every single day when Neora has formulated one product that has high grade quality of the same 5 ingredients, literally ingredients that help with the regeneration of your health, your nervous system, and other organs that are super important for the quality of your life. Its sister product right here is Youth Factor. This is a product that has all of your fruit and vegetables, all the minerals and nutrients that you should be consuming from your daily food is now packed into one powerful packet that you can mix with a glass of water. Not only does it increase your hydration, but it literally floods your body with all the good stuff. It's a superfood antioxidant, and kids as young as 1 year old love the flavor. I have customers 80 years old that are consuming 2 or 3 a day. They boosted that hydration, and now they're getting all the minerals and nutrients that are important for the quality of their life. And Neora does have more products. I don't have the time to go through and explain each and every single product for you guys today. My recommendation is go to Neora.com to see a list of all the products in specific detail. But there is one final product that I have to share with you because it is an absolute disruption in the entire beauty space, not just in our industry, not just in our country, but globally. Again, trend-setting, a first of its kind product to the marketplace. Now, this is a natural alternative to Botox and filler. You simply apply it 30 seconds throughout in your day, once or twice is our suggestion. I'm seeing results in as little as 2 hours for certain skin types. And the more you use it, the more permanent and stronger your results are going to build on themselves. And as I mentioned earlier, we've got third-party clinicals that actually prove the efficacy of our product. So this is a vegan, cream that you apply to your skin once or twice a day. And you can apply it underneath your makeup for the women that are on the call with us today. Young people, old people, different skin types, everybody can use this product. And it specifically helps with generating baby collagen underneath your skin. Now, if you want to improve the collagen on your skin, Botox is probably one of the more popular options, which is a chemical injection into your skin. Maximum, you're getting an increase of 60+% of increase in collagen on your skin. The second option that's pretty popular is with micro needling. Maximum, you're getting 400% increase, and that's a pretty abrasive and expensive treatment that people are paying for. Whereas with this product right here, we're getting an increased collagen production by 1,200%, literally 3 times more effective than microneedling, and God knows how many times more effective than Sculptra or injections of any sort. Here's our first testimonial that I want to share with you. This is actually a person that is not a customer of our company's whatsoever. She is a part of our third-party clinical trials, and her rules were use this product twice a day and only use this product. No other products of Neora and no other brands or markets or products that are out in the market. In my opinion, her skin looks easily 5 to 10 years younger with the use of this one product called Neo Filler. The next individual is my friend Jill. You can see the elasticity on her skin and how it has significantly improved in her after picture. Here's my friend Ashley, which has had a significant improvement in the laugh lines around her mouth. This is my friend Patty, who has some deep lines throughout her forehead that have started to soften as a result of using this Neo Filler product. And in our 14 years of being in business, we've actually had one slogan, which is use our products for 1 year and we promise you 10 years in more of a youthful appearance in your skin. I think with this new Neo Filler product, maximum 3 months and you have a huge transformation on your hands. So let's talk about who is Neora. Neora was founded back in 2011. We are an American-based company and 99% of our products are formulated here in the United States. Our CEO and founder is a very successful, very famous individual outside of the Neora world. He's the best-selling author of the book, The Slight Edge, and he's actually asked constantly to be speaking on podcasts, to be speaking on worldwide stages, to consult other companies, but we have him exclusively here for Neora. Now, in our 14 years of being in business, our company has sold over 40 million products. So I mean this very respectfully to all of our guests on tonight's call. We're not here to test things out on you. We're not experimenting. We're not trying it. We've already done it, and we've done it quite successfully with over 40 million products sold. In our 14 years, we've generated over $2 billion in global sales, close to $3 billion today. And half of this number, over $1 billion, is sales that were just generated by my business and my organization alone organically. No placements, no special favors or of any sort. And that's all in 10 countries. So the United States, Canada, Mexico, Colombia, Korea, South Korea, obviously, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, and later this year, we are officially launching for the first time, first company in 30 years in our industry to have approval from the Chinese government to do business there. Another thing that I'm super proud of is our company has paid out more than $800 million in commissions to our brand partners. 400 million of that is commissions that were paid out to just our organization alone. Matter of fact, we just recently had a press release that came out talking about the $1 billion in sales that our team has done, because companies don't do that, let alone teams in the industry. And when I started my business 14 years ago, I had a very small goal and I had a very, very large goal. And this large goal is to help over 100 families earn $1 million or more in commissions. And by the grace of God, we have 28 different individuals that have earned between $1 million and $4 million in commissions. And you may be asking yourself, Puya, why only $4 million? Because we have actually helped 10 people that have earned $5 million or more. And you may be sitting on the call thinking, I need to do my research. I need to go on Google and investigate this company. You're more than welcome to do that. However, I do want to point out that the researchers have already researched us. Whether it's beauty magazines, health magazines, business magazines, all of them have said amazing things about us. We've been featured on the show The Doctors in the past. We've been featured on The View not once or twice in a good way, which I know is not a very common thing for them. So needless to say, you can do the research, but these people are literally paid and have millions and hundreds of millions of dollars, and all of them have said incredible things about Neora. Now, I do want to mention that the 28 millionaires that we've helped are primarily concentrated here in the United States, and our company has a very aggressive growth plan in place starting in 2026, and we want each of you to be a part of that with us. So if you're interested in being affiliated with us, we have two very simple, no pressure ways to affiliate yourself. The first is for people that have zero interest in selling. So if you're joining the call tonight thinking, this industry or sales is not my game, no worries. My encouragement is you become a customer the same way you purchase product from Amazon, the same way you go to Ulta or Sephora. Buy some products, get your own transformation. We have individual pricing, we have package pricing. Every purchase for a customer that is over the price of $150 gets free shipping, and every purchase for a customer receives 10% back of their purchase amount and a discount to repurchase product the very next month. Now get back to the person that invited you on today's call. If you're from Canada, if you're from Mexico, Colombia, or any of the other regions, and they'll give you the specific pricing and what that free shipping threshold looks like. Now, this 10% gives back program for Neora Cash has helped me so much with retention. I've literally had customers that have been purchasing for 11 years in a row from my website, and every purchase I earn commissions and residual. That is true security because I'm not trading time for money. It is literally a one-time sell that continues to pay over and over again. Now, for the people that are on the call today that are interested in being a part of our very aggressive expansion plan. Now, again, our CEO does not want to do $3 billion in 14 years. He wants to do $2, $3, $4 billion each and every single year. So for those of you that are interested in participating in our expansion, my recommendation is that you become what we call a brand partner. Simply put, a distributor. To become a distributor, it's a one-time lifetime enrollment of $20. You heard that correctly. $20 is it. And for that $20, you're actually going to receive a free copy of our CEO's best-selling book, The Slight Edge, which if you went to Barnes & Noble to purchase today, it is $15 minimum. And you're going to get that for your $20 enrollment. On top of the book, you're also going to receive 10 high-quality in-color brochures in English or different languages, and you will be able to actually share that with other people that are interested in learning more about our products. It is literally like a magazine. It is that high quality. If you want to print more than 10 of those, you're looking at $100, but we give that to you for your $20 enrollment. On top of that, you're going to get a 38-page business plan. So literally, it gives you what to do daily, weekly, monthly on your own time schedule from the comfort of your home so that you can turn your first 30 days into a massive success. On top of that, you're going to get a fully branded website that is literally one of the most elegant and beautiful websites your eyes have ever looked at. And my favorite part of your $20 enrollment is going to be this little elegant, beautiful business in a box. I don't have an office. I don't pay for a warehouse. I don't have a salon or a shop or a store of any sort. I literally have my books, my samples, my brochures, my products, whatever I need to share our opportunity with people inside my little box. It's underneath my arm if I have individual sit-downs and one-on-ones with people. It's underneath my arm if I have a big group in-person meeting. And after that $20 enrollment, understand you can absolutely change your life. It is an equal opportunity for all. My one-time investment has yielded me nearly $8 million in personal commissions. That $20 box has helped my team earn over $400 million in commissions. So just think of the potential of that small little investment. Now, Obviously, with integrity, I think using the product is what's going to help you be the most successful. So my suggestion is to either make a decision to purchase one or a variety of our products, or you can make a decision to purchase one of our transformation packs. Now, a big secret I want to give everybody. In my past life, I used to be a coach for the Grant Cardone Company and for the Tony Robbins organization. I'm not talking about I paid for a program and got a certification. I'm talking about I was interviewed, hired, and trained by them for 8 months minimum before I spoke with one of my first clients. So needless to say, I have a lot of education when it comes to being successful in many businesses. But one of the secrets to your success in this business is to not sell products, but to sell a transformation. And if you look at all the slides that I've had before today, it wasn't really pictures of our product. It was pictures of my friends that have used the products and had a transformation. So I'm selling products with people's transformation. So these are the 6 transformations that you have access to here in the United States. So the first one that you have access to is actually going to be our $200 skincare pack. The $200 skincare pack will actually give you access to our skincare, which has our night cream. It's going to have our day cream. It's also going to go out there and it's going to give you access to our cleanser and our most popular product, which is going to be our Neo filler. The next transformation is going to be $200, and this is going to be our health and wellness pack, which is my favorite. It comes with your energy chews, it comes with your sleep chews, it comes with the youth factor fruit and veggie powder, our multivitamin, and my favorite product, which is literally for your memory. The next $200 transformation is our hair care line, and our next final $200 transformation is for our weight loss and weight management line. Obviously, when you're losing weight, you're also going to need help with skin elasticity, and that's what this firming product is specifically going to be for. Now, typically in my experience, people need help not with just one thing or another thing. They need help with everything. So our $1,000 package is going to be our most popular package, but we also have a $500 package that is also available for those that are interested in that as well. Now, the reason the $1,000 package is the most popular for people is because this product actually has over 28 products. So 28 products divided by $1,000 is going to be a cost of $35 per product. That is very cheap and very economical. If you chose to go out there and sell these 28 products, that is nearly $2,300 in earnings for a $1,000 investment. Now, outside of it carrying all those financial benefits, one of the big benefits is that it's a true and total transformation. Not just for the inside, but also for the outside. So it's going to come with our weight management line, which is going to be our collagen powder. It's going to come with our fruit and veggie powder, as well as our cortisol tea. It's going to come with our entire wellness line that I mentioned a little bit earlier. It's going to come with our entire hair care line, which includes our magic little potion, our scalp treatment. It's going to have a body contouring product. It's going to have our eyelash serum, and it's going to also have our skincare line as well. 2 night creams, 2 day creams, 4 collagen pens. So if you chose to just sell our night cream, day cream, and collagen pen alone, that's nearly $800 for a $1,000 investment. And the cool part is I'm only talking about 3 of the lines of everything that you get here. We also do have a $500 package that's available. That comes with 10 of our products. But in reality, do you want 10 products for $500, or would you rather invest $1,000 in 28 products? In my opinion, the value is going to be with the $1,000 package, which also makes your position active for commissions for 3 months minimum. And that $1,000 points counts twice. Not only in the month of enrollment, but also in the following month as well. Now, I don't want a single person to invest money in this project with me unless you wanted to make some serious money. My passion is transforming your financial situation. And our compensation plan pays out commissions 14 different ways. It is not one way or another way. It is all 14 ways together. And I will boldly say this, our compensation plan pays more and is more generous than every other company that's in this industry. And I'm not the kind of person that talks and not prove. I literally have a comparison of our compensation plan and some of the biggest companies in this industry. So whether you're comparing us to Melaleuca, to Immunotech, to Amare, to Shaklee, to Vital Health, to Terramar, to Herbalife, to Mary Kay, to 4Life, to High Body, to Smart Plus, literally every time Neora blows the competition away. Now, as I mentioned earlier, our goal is not $3 billion in 14 years. Our goal is $3 billion a year. And thankfully, we have a CEO that is very generous and very, very wealthy, where he is investing nearly $59,000 in every single person that chooses to partner themselves here in the month. In the beginning parts of 2026. So this is the way our Future Leader Bonus Plan works. It actually pays upwards of $58,000. That monthly bonus starts between $200 and $8,000 a month. That pays out 3 times. And we literally have people that are earning all of their bonuses within their first 3 to 4 months of partnering with us. But you have up to a year to earn out the whole thing. Now, again, I mentioned earlier, I'm not a person that talks and doesn't prove. This is about 20% of the people that I could share with you. And here's an individual. All of them got started after April of 2025. This individual got started on the 20th of April and literally in 5 months of being with us, earned over $100,000. I can't think of that many jobs you can go start that would pay you $100,000 in your first 5 months, let alone in your first year. We're doing that here with Neora right now. Her friend started and in her first 5 months earned $53,000. In 4.5 months, a friend of ours earned $46,000. In 3.5 months, a friend of ours earned $37,000, $37,000, $32,000, $29,000. Here's an individual that started on the last day of July. In 61 days, earned over $25,000 in commissions. Fast forward today, the earnings is over $50,000. What would your new year look like? The first 2 months with an additional $25,000 in your bank account on the side of your job or your church or your family or your business or your passions or your travels. Like, what would your first 5 years of your new year look like with an additional $100,000 deposited into your bank account? These are literally people that are doing that with or without experience from the comfort of their home. Now, why are we revolutionizing the entire industry? Everything is summarized here on this page. Number one, we are a family-owned, US-based company. You do not want a company from Korea, from Mexico, from Canada, or other parts of the world that are trying to sell inside of the United States or inside of another region. You want a company that has majority of its products formulated here in the US that can then be simply distributed with different warehouses in different regions. From there, your only cost to being a distributor with us is $20. One-time, lifetime cost. We do not have re-enrollment fees. As I mentioned earlier, your website is literally free for your entire life of being with us. We also have a program that allows you to earn products for free every single month. So simply by having 3 customers, and they can be the same 3 customers, you're going to earn commissions on top of up to 140 USD in free product. So for me, I've had 3 customers for 14 years in a row. So 14 years times $140 is over $24,000 in free product, close to $8 million in commissions on top of 20 all expense paid vacations by this company. It's also point per dollar when you're enrolling a new customer or a new distributor. So imagine this, if you enrolled a $1,000 pack for a distributor, that's 1,000 points, which is not normal. Typically with other companies, you're getting 600, 700, 800 points. And that will make a little bit more sense when you start studying our compensation plan. We have a hybrid compensation plan, and there's no activation needed. Whenever you're out there bringing on a new customer or bringing on a new distributor, you will enroll them, and the following Wednesday, you have direct deposit straight into your bank account, and we pay commissions 5 times a month. And in closing, I want to share with you my proudest and most important part of the presentation. We are the only federally court approved company in our industry. Not once in the history of the United States has the federal government publicly stated a company is not a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi. Neora is the only company that has that level of credibility, that has the US government on their side. Amway tried, Herbalife tried, Mary Kay tried, Nu Skin tried, decline. Neora is the only one that has that level of credibility. So that's really the information that we wanted to share with all of you today. My encouragement is to get back to the individual that invited you to be a part of our call here today. Get your questions answered, and if there's something I can do to support you before you make the decision to partner with us, I'm a simple reach out away. But thank you for investing this time, and I look forward to making this new year a memorable breakout year for you along with our company. Go out there, take charge, and be great. Bye, everybody.